happening, people? It's Boxing Lowdown and I'm back here with another video. So I won't make this one too long. It's just going to be my thoughts on Tyson Fury's entry into the WWE. It was revealed at the weekend that he will be taking on, I think his name is Braun Strowman. Yeah, Braun Strowman, I think that's his name. I don't really watch WWE anymore. I was a big fan of the WWF back in the day, but the WWE I haven't really, as I've got older, I haven't really watched it. So I think his name's Braun Strowman anyway. I've seen the footage, I've seen the clips of Fury in the ring, having it out with Strowman, and I saw that over the weekend he'll be taking on Strowman in, you know, a WWE fight at the end of the month. So October the 31st, I believe it is, in Saudi Arabia, Tyson Fury will be making his WWE debut. Now, I think that this is a great bit of marketing for Tyson Fury. I think that the WWE, as we all know, is broadcast to millions of people all over the world. It's still very popular now. And I think that this can only be good for the image of Tyson Fury. I think that it's very good for Deontay Wilder as well, who's looks set to fight Tyson Fury next. So I think that this is a great idea all round, great bit of marketing for him. And I think that, you know, it should go down well. I mean, obviously we're not WWE fans really, but I think that in terms of getting Fury out there in the wider audience, I think it's a great idea. And I think that it can only do himself pretty good in terms of numbers for his next fight. If he can get more fans from the WWE over to watch boxing, I think that that's great. It's similar to the KSI and Logan Paul thing actually, because while none of us are really interested in KSI v Logan Paul, the hardcore fans anyway, we do acknowledge that that fight will bring in a lot of casual fans and it may get them to stick with boxing. At the end of the day, that's a good thing. We do want to have more fans in boxing. We want to make boxing as big as it can be. So if the crowd, you know, warm to Tyson Fury, the WWE crowd, if they like what he does, then maybe, you know, it might have an uprise in pay-per-view sales for Wilder against Fury 2 and Fury's fights going forward. And that can only be a good thing, right? So I think that is a good idea. We've seen it happen plenty of times before with boxers going into WWE. We saw it with Floyd Mayweather when he went in there against the Big Show. We saw Tyson do it when he refereed that fight between, I think it was Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we've seen it even back when Muhammad Ali went into WWE. So this isn't nothing new. There's not anything that, you know, we haven't seen before. But I think it's a good idea for Tyson Fury to, you know, go into WWE. And I think he's got the right character for it as well. I think if you were to pick any heavyweight out there to be in the WWE, it would be Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder, one of the two. And they're set to fight each other anyway. So I think that is very good for, in terms of that fight, marketing Tyson Fury as a brand over there in the States, because at the end of the day, that's the long-term goal for him. It is to get more recognised over there in the United States. And he's had 2 fights over there already. And with the WWE being an American corporation, you know, being screened to millions of people in America and around the world, I think that this is a great idea for him. So I'm for it. I don't mean I'm going to watch it, but I'm all for it. I think that it's a good idea. I think that as long he won't sustain any injuries because WWE is not real. I mean, he might sustain some injuries because, you know, like you still can get injuries even though it is scripted, but I don't think he's going to sustain too much injuries. Normally the boxer wins in this situation anyway. So yeah, I won't necessarily be tuning in, but I think it's a good idea for him. And I think that it only makes the Wilder fight bigger. So provided he gets out of that unscathed, I don't think the fight will happen in February between him and Wilder, by the way. But if it does happen earlier on next year, then I'll be happy. And I think that it can only do good. So I'm all for it. That's my opinion on it. Let me know yours in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next one.